Hey, what's up guys? I'm at Maximus tonight. Got the whole track to myself. Got a brand new layout. They just did this Wednesday night. It's freaking sweet. Charging up some batteries and then I'm gonna toss my car on the track, do some practice laps. I got my TLR 4.0 tonight and my little Reflex 14T, so we're gonna drift around with that a bit. That thing is hard as hell to drive on the turf, but we're gonna see what we do. Just toss her down at the line. I love this new layout. It's hella fun. So we're gonna get up on the stand. We're gonna go down to the end here. I like to stand on the end because sometimes when you're actually here on race night, everyone likes to stand in the middle. So I can usually get my end spot here. It also gives me a nice view of these turns and that jump that I can never line up right. So let's see what happens here. Oh, squirrely, squirrely. Gotta get in my groove. Alright, 18-2. $16.6 from an 18.2 to a 16.6. Oh, and we're almost off the track. All right, let's try that again. 25.6. All right, let's compose ourselves. Back into our groove. I gotta remember to just drive the track, because when I start trying to go faster is when I completely screw up and do stuff like that. I usually average around a 17 on this track, and the minute I hear 16 I get excited and I try to go faster. So my fastest is a 16.3. And then I start screwing up. Lately at this track I've been doing terrible. I'm still kind of new, so I'm usually the guy that comes in last and gets lapped. So last Wednesday I actually came in second. I did second in my qualifier, first in the second qualifier, only because the first place guy had mechanical trouble, but I still got second out of 4 people. And then I got second in the final. And right off the start I got punted off the track from a guy behind me, so I actually started in last and worked my way up back to second, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. See, 17.6, 17. I usually hang around the 17 area. Like I said, I just gotta be calm and drive the track, not do stuff like that. And I still get really nervous when I get close to people. When either I'm crawling up on someone or they're sneaking up on me, I start screwing up like you wouldn't believe. Because I get really nervous and I don't want to screw them up. And like I said, I'm usually the guy pulling over and letting the fast people go by because I'm getting lapped. But that's actually starting to change. I've been doing a lot better. That jump is just killer to line up. 17.2. You just gotta go slow around the turns. Accelerate in the straights. Keep a little throttle in the turns so I don't traction roll. See that? 16.8. Took almost a full second off just by going slow and concentrating on what I'm doing. They always, oh, And then that happens. But they always say in racing, slow is fast. Slow is fast. And I have noticed that. Like on that first jump right there. If you land that perfectly on the downslope, you go way faster than if you gun it and go over it and land on the flat.
17-7.
Alright, 17-7. Oh, on the pipes. Gonna go slow around the turns. Oh, stay off the wall.
18-2.
Oh, little tight on the turn there. Only took that jump good. 17-5. This should be a good one if I don't screw this jump up, which I did. See what I mean? Let's try that again. We'll just ignore that 27 because we kind of did. Oh.
$16-6.
16-6. See, that's what we want to do. Nice and smooth on the jumps. Smooth on the turns. Oh. I also think I need new rear tires. These blocks are getting kind of worn. Oh, that's screwed up. Not good. That's how you break a shock tower. And the only thing I've broken on this car as I roll, I broke a rear hub and my front bulkhead on the same night. The layout before this, that white wall where it says dead end, that was a complete straight with no jump and a 180 turn at the end, and I plastered that wall at full speed I don't know how many times that night, and finally it just gave up. But I mean, I've clobbered these pipes, I've rolled it off the track, I've jumped it off the track landing on its top, like all kinds of stuff. And this TLR has been really durable. It's a 4.0, it's not the new one, so I can't speak to that one, but I've been really impressed with this car. I bought it as a roller on Facebook Marketplace for like $200 with a bunch of spare parts and like 4 sets of wheels and tires that I'm never going to use in life. 17.2. I've got a Reed ES Plus 17.5 spec motor in it with a Tekin Gen 3 ESC. I could probably stand to turn the timing up on the motor a little bit, but I don't really want to until I get more consistent and stop doing that kind of shit. My goal right now is not to win races, it's to finish a 5-minute race or qualifier with as little marshalling as possible. 16.8. I did really well, like I said, on Wednesday night. I just tried to go slow, stay consistent. Kind of like I'm doing now. I'm not... Oh, I jinxed myself. Spoke too soon. But even that wasn't like a catastrophic, you know, take 5 minutes for the marshal to get you back on the track. Man, I'm cutting that too short all of a sudden. It seems to be a pattern with me. I'll be in my groove and doing perfect laps, and then all of a sudden I do one thing wrong and then I do it wrong on every lap. So let's take it a little bit slower. There we go. That could have been better.
17-1.
17-1, not bad. The fast guys on this track do like 15s and 14s and crap. And oh, that didn't sound good. Probably couldn't do that again if I tried. Damn it. Well, like I said, this is a new layout. They just did it last Wednesday. It's Saturday night now, so I've only been on it once. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. And it's really great for new people like me because it really has a lot of learning aspects to it. Like these sweeping S-turns really teach you throttle control and taking your turns properly. It's got the sharp 180 there. It's got the big jump there that you got to line up properly right off the turn. And then you got your little jumps here where you need throttle control. If you don't take that jump right and come nice down on the slope, you lose like a lot of time, I've noticed. Or you'll just bottom out and flip over. I mean, my times are slow, but I'm not doing too bad from the floor here. Drifting time. There we go. Perfect. Could not see where it was. Two in a row. A little nasty afterwards, but whoops. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much done for now, but thanks for watching. Like I said, if you're in the New England area, come check out Maximus RC. It's an awesome track. Talk to you later. Bye.